The sky cleared, like there was no lightning. The flood drained, like it wasn't frightening. He called me as if I didn't put it in writing. The batteries died as if he despised that I like it exciting. I went to Spirit, cause I slightly like it frightening. I told him to suck on my nipple, but I really like the biting. And I repeated it as if I was reciting. I don't know why he feels so comfortable calling as if he's providing. Calls, he just makes me think of a Bigfoot sighting. He reminds me of the government lying. Maintenance man fixed my lock as if it was inviting. I need money for a cleaning and a whitening. He said anytime, as if that was sexually igniting. I smile, but we'll be gone before he thinks I'm writing. But he offered smoke, so maybe we are colliding. 3 dots. I can see him typing. Clever girl with a cleaver, severed girl, talented as a weaver. Whatever world she's in, she's a perceiver. She's a clever girl with a cleaver. Whenever you mistake her as a misbeliever, she'll cast a spell that will give you an unbreakable fever. She's a clever girl with a cleaver. Never underestimate what she hears through her receiver. Cup fell off the wall, 'cause the liquor is getting deeper. The vibration makes me an achiever, 'cause I'm a maximum griever, clever girl with the cleaver. She's the butcher making shish kebabs for leisure. Savors the flavor to marinate in a deep freezer. But I'm always down for a barbecue, for a teaser. Cleaver, cleaver, clever girl with a tweezer. 'Cause precision makes the pluck easier. Squeeze an orange to make it sweeter. Squeeze a lime dust to make the smell weaker. Clever girl with a cleaver. Clever girl with a cleaver. Little lessons, big teacher. Private sessions with the Grim Reaper. With forged signatures, with deals I didn't make either. Clever girl with a cleaver. Didn't you get the memo? It's cheaper to keep her. Basic instinct, my basic instinct. I was suspected to be a suspect. He dug for secrets in the interrogation room. He was convinced by my script as evidence to be used because he didn't want his own tricks to be linked. Reverse psychology, say, I don't think I'm smarter than you. But he became his own snitch under hypnotist, well known for tapped phones and tape recorded, revealed the truth. I got this basic instinct that leaves me behind fingerprints because I don't like to hide what I do, and so do you. What else would you mimic? Scene 42. I got this basic instinct, rebranded like the Oculus Rift. Do you see what I see? 'Cause I see you. I was a suspect to be a suspect, and I was suspected to be a suspect, and I guess dreams do come true, but so do nightmares. When I reveal I'm no one like you. I'm not wearing underwear. I like to be bare. I like to be see-through. I was a suspect, and I was suspected to be a suspect. And I got no respect even when I accepted the role of being the subject. I was lied to by the one that claimed he was the one to protect. But really, it was neglect. So he got a letter we informed you to regret. You have to be a reject, because we know you have a basic instinct. You, in fact, was perfect and should be under arrest. Monday, September 2nd, 2024, 12:52 a.m. LT is eating grapes, jelly out of the jar. Finally said she wants to be a zombie for Halloween. A zombie schoolgirl. Naked and afraid and deep in the jungle, sinking quickly in quicksand. I don't know if I'll recover, but I've learned survivors are used to the struggle. We get up, then clean up and act like we didn't fumble. Naked and afraid, but full of wonder. I enjoy the lightning and the thunder. I enjoy being Mother Earth's lover. I enjoy my shady cover, 'cause I can see trouble coming. Lions and tigers and bears will make you humble, and lack of shelter and food and clothes can make you crumble. Naked and afraid and walking through rubble. Flood zones, Mayan zones, and wild animals tussle. Starry nights, the clearest moon in the sky. What to discover? No rest for the wicked. Make it sturdy to maintain cover. Naked and afraid, you can hear the wild animals rumble. Natural elements, harsh climate, and organic culture. Look down from the mountaintop and waiting like a vulture. Attack rabbits like a fox, 'cause I was still like a sculpture. Everyone's a trap. It's just the cycle of the structure. Naked and afraid. That's deep in the jungle. Enter the house of horrors. Enter the house of horrors, and everything is disorder. Escape has no borders, and you can't cut any corners. Your demons give you orders, and your shadows are the supporters. The echoes are the warriors, and this is the testing of your morals. Enter the house of horrors. Enter, if you dare, the house of horrors. The walls talk, and they are your recorders. Sometimes monsters are the importers. Goons and goblins are the transporters, and the ghosts are the wonders. Enter this house of horrors. Enter this house of horrors, where everyone is a reporter. You provide your own torture. Your subconscious is the enforcer, and hold onto your organs. There's no error, just reflection of mirrors. Enter this house of horrors, if you dare. This is where your nightmares face your fears, and dissected in portions which make it longer, not shorter, because it forms for you in contortions. That's just the entry of this house of horrors. I'm here to touch the She's pretty as poison ivy, but her kisses will make you feel like you're dying. She's here to crash the party. It's your party. She'll leave you crying.
The girl was never invited. She was too weird. You made her an outcast, loud and clear, but she never cared, never shared a tear. Until they made her fears disappear. They pushed her against the wall, trapped and tripped her to make her fall. Wouldn't even provide help, even to call. The girl wasn't ever invited. She was too weird. You made her an outcast, loud and clear, but she never cared. She never shed a tear until they made her fear disappear one day. She got fed up. One day, they messed up. One day, she wasn't letting it let up. The girl was never invited. She was too weird. You made her an outcast, loud and clear, but she never cared. She never shed a tear until they made her fears disappear. She saw red, she saw revenge, she saw lead, an empty clip. She saw them dead with bloody drips. The girl was never invited. She was too weird and made her an outcast, loud and clear, but she never cared. She never shed a tear until they made her fears disappear. Black, white, blink. Night, terror, dream. Silent, cry, screams. The girl was never invited. She was too weird. He made her an outcast, loud and clear, but she never cared. She never shed a tear until they made her fears disappear. Happy birthday, happy birthday. We all yelled, happy birthday at her surprise party. But she's as pretty as poison ivy, but her kisses will make you feel like you're dying. She's here to crash the party. It's her party. And she left us all crying.
135 shorts. Sign up for free, but the view costs more. I finally get it. You get what you pay for. Tubi movies. Temu. Dollar products, but the shipping is for friends. Come through to connect so I'm not disconnected. No more. Just to see more bad influence. When it's restored, horrible options, bad quality. What else is the point? Sending nights out to do your dirty work. The deeper you go, it will make it worse. Just creates more death to get buried under dirt. Do right or don't do it at all. A puppet is a puppet no matter who's in control. But keep in mind, batteries eventually die in the remote. Why would you give me a Tubi movie? Selling Temu products, businessman. That decision was awful, man. But really, there was no surprise. We know you build coffins. We know you drip, but it became a broken faucet. We know you make deals for pure profit. We know you draw a line to see who will cross it. We know you hustle, and we can't knock it. But you making Tubi movies, and it's a precious as a Temu locket. It looks gold, but eventually it will tarnish. You're not an innovator. You just watch it, then mock it. Businessman, you couldn't make it look better, even if you Photoshop it.